Okay, we are now looking at Prep Test 62, logic game number 4. In this game, we have 6 witnesses that are testifying, and we need to put them in order. We know that they're going to testify one by one, and nobody testifies more than once. Our witnesses are MRS, T, U, and W, and this is a pretty straightforward sequencing game, so we can set up a very straightforward sequencing diagram. Now we can dive straight into the rules. Our first rule tells us that S must testify immediately before T or U. So we're going to see ST or SU. And you can make that an exclusive or if you want, but it's impossible to have both ST and SU, so it doesn't really matter. Next rule tells us that U testifies before R and W. So U before R, U before W. Notice we don't know the relationship between R and W, just between each of those and U. Next rule says either T or W testifies immediately before M. So we're going to see TM or WM. And again, you can make this exclusive if you want, but you can't have both of those things, so it's not that important. So for inferences, we don't have any if-then statements, so there's no contrapositives. We can't obviously combine any of these rules because there's too many ors involved. And we don't have any obvious limited options, so not a lot to do with inferences, but we can fill in our chart over here a little bit better. So if we know we're going to see ST or SU, it means S can't be the last item. If we know that R and W both come after U, U can't be last, and U also can't be in the 5th position. Likewise, R and W can't be in the 1st position. And lastly, M can't be in the 1st position because either T or W has to go before it. So we got a little bit of nice information out of that one, but nothing too exciting. And that's it for the setup for this game.